This is not a race. Sometimes you just need a good bikepacking adventure. Join me as we explore some of the most amazing bikepacking routes in Spain, following the Eurovelo and the European Divide Trail, exploring some of the hidden gems and best gravel paths in the area, going from Benicasim all the way to Girona. Here we are, day one by the seaside of our Christmas adventure, following the Eurovelo 8, the European Divide Trail, and more until Girona. 536k. Let's see how it goes. Today is sunny. Route link in the description. The GPX and route information is in the link in the description, and subscribe so you don't miss the upcoming adventures, and check out the bikepacking playlist for more inspiration. The first leg of our trip, we follow the Eurovelo 8 by the seaside, along the coast with really nice weather. On the way to Girona bikepacking trip, first leg, we follow the Eurovelo 8 to Alcocebre. Today flat, tomorrow the hard work starts. I'm always too optimistic on the length of the days. Feels like summer in December. A bit more off-road, also part of the Eurovelo. I think it's a natural park. I could not believe how nice the weather was, really sunny and warm in December, a perfect winterscape. We followed the Eurovelo 8 route along the coast through a mix of gravel roads and nice cycle paths. It was very well signaled and great infrastructure. Day 2 of our bikepacking trip. It's 7:30 in the morning, heading towards Ameposta and then Tortosa, and we start a route that is quite popular by a river, and then join the European Divide Trail. Here we found a cycle lane. Nice, that's what you do in holidays, not ultra races. Getting warm. Time for breakfast. Took a while to find a place open, but warming up.
How far?
23 kilometers? No. This was the easy part. Breakfast for 4. We eat like 4 people. Tortosa, earlier than expected, 10:30. We are following an official route by the Rio Ebro. You can follow it like all the way from the north to Spain to here. We're doing it reverse, obviously. Better to go with the direction because otherwise you have headwind like we have today. It's really nice, very epic. And then we follow the European Divide Trail.
Interesting clouds, huh?
Yeah. We follow Via Verde now. Really nice. Yeah, infrastructure in Spain is great, really well maintained.
You never run out of oranges.
No. Via Verdes are like long-distance cycle paths in Spain. Some of them have really long tunnels, so better to bring some lights, but it's great for cycling, no traffic. Rio Ebro! So beautiful. Reminds me to Taiwan.
I like Colombia.
There are. A bit of adventure, practicing the hiking. Every good bikepacking route needs a hike bike, right? A lot of time suffering. This bike is so light.
Just stop for a camping break.
It's always on trail. Where are we? Lost again. Commuted.
Master road planner.
That was a really long hiking trail. Very steep. Always has to be some adventure.
So that was the Benicasim. It's nice that they don't allow motorbikes on this.
As if you could ride on a motorbike there. Fall into the... I hope this will lead somewhere. Officially starting our part of the European Divide Trail in Spain. Wish us luck. I think it's gonna be tougher from now. The hike bike before was just the warm-up. Let's go, European Divide Trail Spain, part 1. There's a part of the European Divide Trail just right next to the tracks. It's rideable? Yeah, no?
Probably yes, yeah.
bit off-road now after the slow trail. Making progress, at least 108 kilometers. Let's go. Last climb. Finally, before the sunset, Iguualada, where we stay. Let's see, hungry. So we are staying here at the hostel. There were not many options available, to be honest. Seems like a charming village. Very quiet in the winter. Definitely more chilly than in the coast. Good morning, day 3. We are in Iguualada. Yesterday we had a gourmet dinner, a Michelin restaurant here, really good, great service, hidden gem definitely. Today is chilly up in the mountains, but the views are promising. The hotel let us store our bikes in a storage room, so let's go and pick them up. Day 2, today climbing from Iguualada to Iguualada, 170k or 20k, let's see. This trip of 1,000 kilometers was a mix of Eurovelo 8, European Divide Trail and some GR routes. Nice sunrise. It was super nice, but sometimes we had to improvise along the way. It was really chilly in the morning. We continued along the European Divide Trail towards Iguualada. The terrain became rougher. I was quite happy to have a mountain bike. You could ride it on a gravel bike, but it was more comfy and fun on a drop bar mountain bike. No visit is completed to Spain without stopping at Repsol for breakfast. We reached Mont Blanc. This is one of the main towns in the European Divide Trail, so if you need to stay or resupply, this is a good one. Plus, it's really charming, but there's some hiking before. There were not many resupplies along the way, just small villages, but most of them didn't have a supermarket, so make sure to resupply where you can, because there's a lot of elevation and you spend a lot of energy. Hiking and biking, rough terrain here. The route was really nice, very quiet, just going on some gravel and tracks along the forest. We are following the GR 175. At least there's some signs. At least there's a bicycle on the side. Great views as always, but hard work.
Anything on the road?
It's challenging. A lot of up and down. In the mountain there's nothing here, it's like a natural park. But there were some like guys with motorbikes, so it should be fine. There's signs everywhere. So we found a bar, late lunch, 3:30. Need some real food. Still a climb to the hotel.
What did you just do?
You brought us into a off-road track,
No?
as usual.
You led us up there, this freaking mountain, into a dead end. Yeah, and then you went back there, just to go back up here. Yeah, you had this chicken, yeah?
You are the headless chicken that decided to continue. That's where we're going tomorrow, Monzerat Mountains. A big sunset, always in Barcelona adventures. Even with a view, Hotel Brook roadside. They allow you the bikes, that's nice.
So,
Yeah, it really looks a bit like Meteora. Day 3, I think. 1, 2, I don't know. We are going to Montserrat Monastery. It's chilly, but sunny. Let's go. Hola! We took a detour to the Monasterio Monzerat for the views. Now we are out of the European Divide Trail towards Barcelona, and from there we will continue on gravel roads towards Girona. So I found a river path that runs along the main ways to Barcelona. Like this you avoid most of the city traffic. It's nice, by the river.
chica.
Merry Christmas! It's 25th of December. We are rolling out of Barcelona at 8 in the morning before there's traffic, very quiet. And now heading towards Girona, 143 kilometers with 2,400 meters. It's gonna take a while. Let's go! 23 kilometers out, getting out of the area of Badalona by the mountains. A lot of off-road climbs. Definitely warms you up. But very nice tracks here, gravel tracks. roads from Barcelona to Girona were really nice, smooth gravel and great views all the time. 52k in. Perfect gravel road. It's called pista in Spanish. A bit washed out. Some energy. A lot of climbing on this route, huh? It's never easy on our adventures. Always taking the rougher path.
Yeah, you're even sweating.
No, yeah, I'm even
What's going
sweating.
on?
Sweating in December. Quick McDonald's? No, Burger King, right? Energizing. There's nothing on the route. So make sure to bring resupplies because otherwise you run out of food and it's a lot of climbing. We made it to the Ibis Hotel in Girona after 145 kilometers with 2,700 meters of climbing, mostly off-road. So it was a tough day, but perfectly timed before sunset. Average 18 kilometers per hour. So in Spain, in the regional trains, if you take your bike, you don't need to pay extra or dismount it. You can just take it. And it's really cheap, so make sure to take regional trains. The long distance one, not, you have to pack it and pay extra, but the regional ones are great.
Something on the temperatures?
-2.
Versus?
15 during the day versus I think 5 or 8 in Benicasim during the morning. There's a difference. -2. We found a really cute brunch place next to the station in Reus. Really nice.
What's the plan?
Eating and cycling. Back to Benicasim. Instead of going all the way back to Benicasim by bike, we took the train from Girona to Reus, and from there we continued cycling towards Benicasim to make it on time. We just went through a drain. After caving videos, wasn't keen on that experience.
Nobody understands that reference.
We just went through a pipe drain. Tight one. Not my favorite. More adventurous than expected today. We took the train, regional one, and now going back to Benicasim by the flatlands. GR92. Let's see. Looks like the Ebro one. gonna hike a bike in a Barcelona signature route. Guaranteed. So we are in the Delta del Ebre towards Amposta. Now hopefully the easy part. Bravo! Even has the room number. Good hotel.
So, what's the plan for today?
Going to Delta del Ebro and back to Benicasim.
Hola!
Hola, we are now in the Via Verde. Via Verdes are like really nice cycle paths here in Spain. We are in the one by the Rio Ebro, the Ebre, and going to where the river finishes. So every time you see Via Verde is normally really good and traffic free. We heard the Delta del Ebre was really beautiful, so we decided to explore it. There was a route going there following some of the GR route, which is the Gran Recorrido routes in Spain that are long distance hiking routes that some of them now you can even cycle it, and it was very well signaled, but of course we had to go towards the sea and check it out. So we reached the Delta del Ebre. Nice sunny day. This is where the river ends, by the sea. Really nice area. There's a natural park. Now I'm turning back. So we are here and we're trying to get there so we can follow the cycle path. Let's see. We always get lost as usual. Yeah. It's just how it goes. It was really nice, sandy and flat, although windy. It reminded me a lot to cycling in the Netherlands. There were a lot of birds and water around. Then we had to make our way towards Benicasim, so time to find the way again.
Deliver some content to your audience. So,
I mean, I don't have a good sight from far away, but I think there's flamingos in this area. Are you ready?
oh, there.
There.
Somebody without eye impairment sees that's quite clearly a flamingo over there.
Yeah, yeah, flamingo. I don't know, we have somebody who's colorblind and one that doesn't see from far away.
I see there's birds that have the shape of a flamingo and you say they are pink, so. Yeah, I think the sign there says flamingo.
Ah yes, flamingo. Lunch stop, waiting for the pizza, having some coffees and alcohol-free beer. 23 degrees in December, nearly January, wow. End of our trip, follow for more adventures.